All right, so I was going through the Netflix queue and I noticed something brand new on there, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
man, this is a really great throwback." See, because in the start of the YouTube era and all that kind of stuff, I got really hooked on on viral videos called "Camp Kill Yourself," shortened down to CKY, which was Bam Margera and his crew kind of just doing
stunts.
crazy, stupid stunts, stupid sketches, all this kind of stuff, and just rolled up into one. All these Westchester, Pennsylvania kids doing whatever the hell they want, which actually included Baron Corbin, who's a WWE superstar now.
Yeah.
And they went on to get a big contract with MTV. They had a great guy who was really unknown at the time named Johnny Knoxville to be their host and their leader, and they became Jackass. And then they made 1 movie, 2 movies, and 3 movies, and that 3rd movie is now on Netflix. Take a look at a scene.
You ever seen this one?
I've seen it. I just said, "Oh man," because it's Ryan Dunn.
That's a tame stunt
That's a
compared
very
to what
tame
they
stunt.
normally do.
Well, a lot of the other sequences are like clips are like 4 minutes.
It's
like 4.5
funny. They're
minutes.
getting older now too, so it's hard for them to do that shit.
It is, but do you know what? If you look at IMDb, Jackass 4 is listed as
Really?
2017.
Oh,
yeah.
geez.
So
Speaking of shit, there was a
might-
scene with the outhouse.
The Pooh. Oh, there's that. There's also the Pooh volcano. There's a bunch of stuff because me and my fiance at the time went to go see it in 3D in theaters.
Yeah.
And there's some sequences in that we were like, "Oh, okay. I think we might be out." This movie is just straight up insanity. It is turn your brain off and laugh your ass off. I picked a scene there with random hero himself, Ryan Dunn, who passed away a handful of years ago in a car accident. Yeah, this movie is just fun. It's just so much fun. And there's no intellect behind it. It's just fun. Really.
It's yeah, there's definitely no intellect
No,
behind
zero intellect, but it's just pure fun.
it.
It's stoner fun.
You gotta
whatever.
be completely ripped and pretty much
like couch lock, like you're laying down couch lock.
and like teenager mentality to
Yeah.
really enjoy that.
Yeah, let's diminish some brain cells on this one.
I'm gonna bring some sophistication
course
to
you
our
are.
stoner flick, Steve.
Yeah.
Because last week was Danger 5, so this week I don't know about you, but when I get baked, sometimes I like watching the National Geographic Channel or like I like watching nature stuff, like, nature shows.
Oh, for sure.
So I remember when this came out, it was called Planet Earth. And it was the Blu-ray, and it was right around the time where HD was a big thing, right? Mm-hmm. And you had David Attenborough who narrated it.
Oh, man, I love his voice.
He's a great. I can't do David Attenborough.
Never mind. Not even gonna try.
But Sigourney Weaver did also narrated it for the American version. Here in Canada, we got the David Attenborough version. It's 11 episodes. I think each one's about 55 minutes long. It was 5 years to make. They go through everything. They go through the polar mountains, the caves, deserts, plains, everywhere around the world. That's just fantastic places to look at. They watch nature. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my, whales.
Whales!
Every single creature you could think of.
Even the wallaby.
Basically, it's a visually stunning nature show. It's one of the best nature movies I think we've ever seen. And I caught a clip so we can see a little bit of Planet Earth.
I love their slow-mo stuff. The HD cameras they had to operate with. The one on like lions and stuff.
That's one of my favorites. Great shirt. Great legs jumping.
Yeah, this is a really good program. Oh, man.
Yeah, the cave stuff.
Yeah. Cave's my favorite episode, I think. Especially the huge pile of shit. The massive pile of shit with the bat cave.
Yes.
Awesome. And the birds.
Yeah.
The weird dancing bird that looks like a happy face. Oh, that's sick. That's
I
so
love it.
nice.
And
Oh.
it's what's great about it is after each episode, there's a little featurette that shows you how they got these shots. And man, they spend a lot of time and energy to get the perfect shots.
Something that astounded me was planes. When they're just two guys laying under a thing for days.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a hunt or, a migration or anything like
Yeah.
that. I think it's incredible.
Yeah, and so I remember when this was like in HD. Oh my God, it's so visually stunning. It's in HD. Give it a try, man. If you have it, buy it on Blu-ray. If it might even be on Netflix or VOD.
I think
I'm not
it is,
sure.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's well worth the time to smoke a joint and watch nature shows.
Yeah.
Gives you a whole appreciation for our world.
Definitely. And then if you go beyond that, Blue Planet, which is like about the oceans. and
Another
stuff like
one,
that,
yeah.
Really nice one as well, yeah. Anything time BBC gets into nature, you're guaranteed to have something
Disney's
really
kind of
interesting.
copied it a little bit as
Yeah.
well with their Disney nature stuff, which is pretty solid.
But they do more features.
they
and
do
stuff.
it more of like a story based on like whatever creature that they're
Yeah.
following.
I still haven't seen Monkey Kingdom yet.
Monkey Kingdom's pretty good.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that
Another
one.
one to get big too. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
no
sure.
doubt.
I'm a guy who was raised on Lauren Green's Wild Kingdom.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Hell yes.
God
yeah.
rest his soul.
That's right.
But he
and the Battlestar Galactica.
But but yeah, nature shows.
Awesome. That's yeah, and the Netflix has kind of got such a wicked lineup of all that kind of shit.